Hi guys, this is Kione. She's a 2-year-old Newfie Doodle. And what Kione's going to help with is for me to demonstrate the very first steps that I take when teaching a dog to walk next to me and heel. This is the very first step. So, with my lure, I'm just going to lure her next to me. What a lure is when I pinch a piece of food between my fingertips, and I don't actually show her the food, I don't show it to her, but I do pinch it between my fingers, and I just pull right by her nose. I get her to follow her nose, and then I get her, yes, and then I pay her when she enters the position I want. So we call this, or I call this, moving into heel position. Sit. So this is heel position. Her feet are at my heel. So you'll know you're in heel position when you can turn it 90 degrees and you're not stepping on her foot. So she literally is at my heel. She's not in my midfoot. She's not at my toe. She's at my heel. So what I wanted to just show you guys is how to lure her behind you. You'll loop back around and sit. Yes. Once she's in the proper position, go ahead and pay her several times because we want her to condition to the understanding that sitting next to me is a rewardable position. The later stages will be her walking next to me in heel position, but the very first step is entering heel position. The reason being, I need her to love that position. I need her to love walking, moving herself behind me, looping around, and sitting next to me. We're conditioning her to love that position. Go get it. Good. So, last rep, last description, go get it. I'll just get her out of position. Let's say she's out in front of me walking. We'll put this on cue later. I call it right side, but I'll say right side. And then what I'm doing is I'm having a lure right by her nose. I'm getting her, go get it. I'm getting her to walk herself all the way behind me and then loop to my side. Ready? Right side, all the way behind me, loop around and sit. Her feet are right at my heel. I can turn right and she's not there. If she's a little too far forward, if I turn right, I'm right in the middle of her body. And technically that is not heel position. I don't have full range of motion. Last one for the camera, buddy. Yeah, you're a good girl. Right side. Yes. And then in the later stages, we'll have her walk right next to us in heel position. Good job, Kione.